Hi, my name's Matt. This is plot 25 and spring is nearly here. Let's go. Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to be sowing some seeds. We've got cabbage, January King from the good people at She Grows Veg. And I know it's a little bit early, but dwarf beans as well. It says the middle of April, but we're going to put them in the greenhouse anyway, so they should be okay. So I've started off, sieved some seed sowing compost. I prefer using this one. I have quite a good crop off this, to be fair. So going to be doing that. I'll sieve the first load, put some in there. I'm going to be putting the dwarf beans in this one. I do 6. So hopefully if even 3 of them survive, then you're laughing. Use the bottom of this, put it in. I've already watered it down as well, so it should be okay. Put that in. One in each module. Yet again, I forgot the microphone. It's at home on the kitchen side. All charged up and ready to go as well. So put one in each, and then cover them up. And I've got the watering can ready as well, so I'll water them before I put them in the greenhouse. So I'm going to use this little one here for the cabbages, easy to transplant as well. Fill them up. Make sure they're pretty firm as well. Seeds like firm. Push them down. A little hole. I'm going to have to redo the sweet corn as well, because this year they're not working at the moment, so I'm going to have to redo those at some point this week. So, been looking forward to growing these ones. It's really nice. Oh, they're big cabbage eaters in my house. We'll get into it. Put that on there. That one. I'm going to put 2 in each hole. They're that small, there might actually be 3 in each hole. So you got 2 or possibly 3 in each hole. These take germinations between 12 and 20 days, so hopefully it stays warm enough in the greenhouse that we'll get some good germination. So yeah, again we'll cover those up. Do apologise if you can't hear me. I will watch it and then I will make sure that it all works well. Right, so there's the cabbages and the dwarf beans. So we shall go and put them in the greenhouse, I think. So I've been thinking about bed covers to go over the top of each bed. I'm not sure what to do. My next door neighbour got the pipe in, but I haven't got any. But I mean, with the borders, I plan on getting rid of those anyway. So I'm trying to think of a way to actually cover the beds up, obviously protection and everything. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to put stakes in along each side and then the way across. So basically, stakes the way across and across the top, and then I can just put like the netting over it. And I think that'll work well, at least temporarily, while until these get changed at the end of probably this year, because they're rotted, so they need to come out. So what I'll do is we'll put some stakes in and then we'll go with it. Let's do this. So far I put the end in, and then it meets that end there. It's all screwed in, all nice and secure. Then I'll put sticks going all the way down, probably 3 each side, and then across the top. Like I said, it's a temporary thing because it's rotten to the core, but concentrating on the growing space this year, and obviously also the paths and that lump of junk over there. Speaking of which, my brother's coming on Saturday and we're going to be making a plan for that, so hopefully that'll be done soon. So right, let's do the sticks in the middle. And that's the side done. Doesn't have to be perfect because, like I said, that'll all be going at the end of this year. But it's a start. Got to go across the tops and do the netting now. So there we have it, all the way down, and then the way down. And they're not going anywhere for this year. And then obviously put those across there. What I'm going to do is I am going to put the staple gun down the middle, so then you just lift up the sides to do the weeding on both sides. I'm going to put those either side over there, and obviously over the other side, so and then as you go straight away across the top, jobs are good and Bob's your uncle. So go and have a look at how the seeds are getting on, how everything's going on here, and then we shall call it for a day. So inside the greenhouse we have the dwarf beans, which are obviously not shown yet because they've only been in a couple of days, and also the early peas, they're not showing either. Rainbow radishes are doing really well. I'll have to separate those soon, but they're looking pretty good, to be fair. Normal radishes, they're looking good, and we've also got some stuff that's randomly appearing, which I'm gonna have to get out. We have one sprout plant, great. The January King cabbages aren't showing anything yet. The beetroot are doing good. I'm going to repot those into probably outside, to be fair. And then I think these are beans. I'm not 100% sure. So if you know, just give me a shout and let me know. My first earlies, they're coming up. They also need a bit of a weeding, but they're coming up nicely. And also so the second earlies. Main crop, nothing yet, but that's fine. The chilies, they are looking really bad, so I think I might actually get rid of those. I might give another few days, possibly another 10. If not, then I'm just going to put something else in there. Right, carrots looking good. They're going to need separating soon. But I will be doing those relatively soon. Actually doing them in the carrot bag, because it's the first time in the carrot bag. Could have done with putting some more in there, to be fair, but they're not big. They're quite small carrots, so might be alright with those. And there's also still no sign of the parsnips, but we know they take quite a while. And that's it for tonight's video. Well, this week's video. If you enjoyed it, there's a like and a thumbs up. That would be great. And thanks for watching. See you soon.